Alrighty, thank you for logging on to the New England Weatherlife.ning.com. This is the Friday afternoon weather update. Of course, a lot we're watching with this just weekend washout that is on the way here. Let's take a look at the bottom line before I take you into detail. It's going to be a long duration event from Saturday all the way until Monday, and that's the kind of thing that could just lead to several inches of rain and flooding, to say the least. The heaviest rain will be coming Saturday night, again with that flooding coming through, and the strongest winds will also be coming Saturday night. Along with strong winds, we'll be seeing very high waves, and that could also lead to some coastal flooding with beach erosion possible. Let's take a look at the national radar, because we have several big weather makers that we're watching right now. The first is basically this just upper level vorticity that's coming through the Ohio Valley. This is thunderstorms associated with it, folks. We got the thunderstorms going through the deep south, and the heaviest rain is now coming through the Ohio Valley. The next thing is a lot of thunderstorms and heavy rain coming through Florida. That's going to converge with this, and it's going to converge with another area of heavy rain that we've been watching all day coming through Jersey. Now, essentially what we're going to be watching is the first model I want to take you to is the let's see, what should I take you to? I'll take you to the Futurecast to show you what's going to be going on here. And here you can see it's going to take all day today to fill in any really precipitation, and it should take all day tomorrow to fill in any heavy precipitation. However, most of Connecticut should see that precip just hanging around for most of the day. By the time we get to 7 a.m. on Saturday, you can see what's going on is we've got the cyclonic vorticity, and I will start this out earlier for you. What happens is it hitches up with that rain. So basically the rain in Florida is going to hitch up with the rain in New Jersey, and then that's going to hitch up with the cyclonic vorticity. That's all going to converge to a major coastal storm for Saturday. And then what's going to happen is it's basically going to go a little bit offshore, then it's going to bomb. So for Saturday night by 7 p.m., this is the setup that we're going to be looking at. Very heavy rain coming through a lot of far southern New England, and obviously that rotating around with some very strong winds in the works. I can also show you the WRF model for this, and let's take you to when we're watching it coming through. So let's go here, and you can see as we're loading up the animation. Oh, no, that's not it. Sorry, my video hasn't been working quite like you might expect. But anyway, as you go through time, you can see that cyclonic vorticity, and you can see that those showers through Florida hooks up. Then you get a very heavy area of rain forming to the north and east of the center. That moves through southern New England during the nighttime hours of Saturday, so that's why we're talking about the heaviest rain coming through on Saturday. And then through the day on Sunday, more heavy rain comes through. Sunday night, the storm's going to begin to head offshore, but we're still going to be stuck with the first half of the day. On Monday, we're going to see rain beginning to clear out in southern New England. And then further north, you're going to see some rain coming through. And one of the really just battle zones that we've seen between the models, it's still kind of far away. I mean, you gotta figure the end of this isn't going to be till Monday. Some of the models have the rain just getting carried up through the main coast. Some of it have it being shifted south. At this point, the most likely scenario is that we at least get some light precipitation coming up the main coast. All right, so I might have some more details on that later. In terms of how much rain's actually going to fall, I can show you the NAM forecast. If I can zoom in the NAM. I can't zoom it in, but basically, through the duration of the event, what you're talking about here is very heavy rain accumulating for the Mid-Atlantic, 3 to 5 inches on Saturday. A lot of that heavy rain moves through Saturday night for southern New England. It moves through on Sunday for the rest of New England. Also, some more heavy rain for southern New England on Sunday. And you can see how the NAM actually brings the latest NAM. Some of the latest NAM models have backed off, predicting only 1 to 2 inches. The latest NAM has more like 3 inches in a pretty good area for southern New England. I don't know if you hear that noise in the background. That is my little puppy dog. She's got her own opinions about the weather. Let's get to mine. So that's basically the NAM, how the NAM's breaking things down. I think the NAM's a good accurate analysis of what's going to go on. In terms of my forecast, weekend deluge, we're going to see, I'm forecasting at least a tenth of an inch, so some of that rain gets carried up the main coast. I mean, the latest guidance has been bringing the rain up the main coast, so at this point, I'm probably going to have to end up, I'm probably going to extend this area of rain. I'm probably going to extend this area of rain that's back into here. I might extend it actually up the main coast. We'll have to see. Half an inch to an inch, central New England. 1 to 2 inches widespread, southern New England. Then a band of 2 to 3 inches that probably comes through the south coast of Connecticut, south coast of Rhode Island. Again, the latest guidance saying that we might have to shift that north into eastern Mass. So that's basically the way I'm thinking of things for rain. Again, wind and coastal flooding, also big concerns. I talked about that in the bottom line. I can show you the sail flow wind forecast, and those areas in the pink are where you're talking about winds over 40 miles an hour sustained. And so you can see how we get winds gusting over 50 out on Long Island. We get winds sustained at around 40 for most of the south coast of New England, sustained around even 45 or 50 for maybe Cape Cod, maybe even up the Maine coast possibly. And there you can see how that comes through. Coastal flooding, waves, those ramifications, I've got you covered for that too. Let's take a look at the Wave Watch model, Wave Watch 2. And you can see how we've got 20-foot waves coming from the south coast of New England through the night on Saturday. 15 to 20-foot waves for Cape Cod, maybe 10 to 15-foot waves out on the Maine coast. The New Hampshire seacoast might probably get protected from this event due to their, the way they're shaped. Alright, that's basically the way I'm thinking of things right now. I'll come back to you with some more updates tomorrow and some more updates on Sunday when the storm will be coming through and we'll be seeing some significant impacts. See you guys later. It's Nick for the New England Weatherlife.ning.com.